give him a hand. Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
I'm going with Wallace. Oh shit. You're really gonna start shooting at me. Oh no you don't.
Throw out the gun.
Shot him down. He can't live this. Oh, I just reloaded it, right? I was making sure I'm loaded. Show yourself. Shot his arm off. Or more right in the shoulder, I'd say.
Thanks. Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them.
They're all yours now. We need some information. Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Sure. I nabbed Jimmy on a burglary beef a couple of years back. They cut through a music shop and into a jewelry store. He got 4 years. I miss his partner, though.
His partner?
Big guy. I had him cornered, and he picked up this huge display case and threw it out a plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey.
Got away.
I would have had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie!"
And you think he was an acrobat of some sort?
More like a strongman, a wrestler, or a boxer, that kind of thing.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
You haven't done too badly yourself.
Okay. So we found out there's a part. We found LeBlanc's partner, if that helps.
You're suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie? A strong man held down Randall while someone administered the morphine. Someone with muscle opened up LeBlanc's skull. Could be.
So working 2 cases at once? Okay, I'll bite. Either way, I didn't hit him. But it is time to head down this. Get back to the train station. Back to the Hollywood police station. Hollywood!
We caught up with Mao. He's given us the dope on LeBlanc.
He worked burglaries with a big guy. Goes by the name of Willie. He might be our killer. Can you work boxing gyms, the Y, promoters, that kind of stuff?
Since when have you started giving orders, Phelps? And where's the burglary angle? There was no sign of a...
That's where Arnett comes in. Next stop, we speak to Lacey about a list of recent burglaries.
Guy's a bum. His office is a front, and he's behind on the rent and his phone bill.
And he's skipping town tomorrow.
Let's get him in and beat it out of him.
Do you want to bring in the killer, Rusty?
It could be too smart for your own good, Phelps. We've been talking about that, haven't we, Roy? Stefan?
Finbar?
I love that line. Stefan
Sir, I
Finbar.
need the contraband list. Items stolen over the last year.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you. Here you go.
Thanks.
Is the cigarette case on there?
Well, a pearl ring is.
Even the engagement ring was purloined. Arnett is a cad.
Ooh. I see the cigarette case, but that's...
Julia Randall's ring.
It's here. Seems Julia wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox.
This one's crazy. The Nothing else? Nothing else. Case.
It's here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
I would agree.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
So, let's go. Contraband. That list is going to be very important, viewers. Oh man, I messed this one up.
So you and Rusty have been having discussions. Anything you would like to tell me, partner?
Phelps, don't be so touchy. Rusty had his best ever clearance rate working with you. Even if the cases he worked on can't be discussed. We were just comparing notes.
I guess that's
Who
true.
knew case man, Phelps? One of the best I've ever seen.
Thanks.
You gotta learn to take a compliment, Phelps.
You didn't want to turn the... Trust me, cop. You didn't want to turn
A
there.
hopped-up model, a cad, and a circus freak. Only in L.A.
Fairy tales of the rich and famous.
More like pathetic tales of the desperate to be rich and famous. Junkie Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Arnett, LeBlanc, and Willie.
Don't you go putting the pieces together again before they fit, Phelps. Listen to your old pal Rusty. Or should I say Finbar.
I wouldn't call him that if I were you.
What do you care? It doesn't sound like you're the top of his Christmas card list.
He gives everyone a hard time. That's just how he is.
Whatever gets you through the day, Cole.
I liked Finbar. Better than you, Roy Earl. Fucking asshole. Been an asshole since the moment I met ya. Yeah. Let's go. This place is freaking far. Whee! Yes, I know I never used a handbrake. There's a reason. I can't use it. Look at all these fenced off communities. This looks like a rich area. I guess I would be the only person to recognize that shit. Wrong house. My bad.
Nice house.
LAPD, ma'am. Is Mrs. Eavestrom in?
But she is. Would you follow me, sir?
Okay.
I am Mrs. Eavestrom. How may I help you?
We appear to have recovered some stolen goods that belong to you, ma'am.
Yes, of course. That terrible burglary. Would you like something to drink?
No, thank you, ma'am. We have some questions.
Oh, I was going to.
Why would I mind, young man, if you are returning 43 pieces of my property?
Okay, before we get down to that, I'll have a scotch. Thanks, straight up.
Maria, can you get the detective a drink, please?
Scotch. That's hilarious.
Can you describe to us what was stolen?
It would be easier to describe what wasn't stolen, detective.
I don't know, you look pretty freaking rich.
A priceless tiara that has been in the family for 50 years. A Fabergé cigarette case that was worth $25,000.
Well, that's a lie. 10,000.
Why are you lying about the value of your jewelry, Mrs. Eavestrom?
Who do you think you are? Making heinous accusations in my own home.
What's the case? 10,000.
We recovered the cigarette case from a pawnbroker. No one knows the real value of an item better than those guys.
I inflated its value for the insurance claim. There. Are you satisfied?
Bitch.
My daughter's boyfriend was quite taken with the case. I think he was even more disappointed than I was when it was stolen.
Ooh.
What can you tell us about the burglary?
A terrible night. At least a year ago. But let's not go into that. Let's talk about what you've recovered.
Fuck. Using it. I am going to doubt. Fuck.
Worried about something, Mrs. Easton.
Shit.
Already received the insurance claim, Detective. Is there any way we could keep the return of these items discreet?
That's about it for now, Mrs.
I messed that up the first time
The department
too.
will get in touch and let you know how you can recover your valuables.
You've only mentioned a few of the items that have been stolen, Detective. What else has been recovered?
You see, Phelps? That's why you get the drinks in early.
Hello, Mother.
Really?
Hello, detectives.
Really?
What's going on?
On both
Exactly the
accounts.
same question.
You have met my daughter?
This morning at work. Oh, Mother and Father divorced. I took my father's name.
The detectives recovered some of the things that were stolen, darling.
Well, what did you find?
A sapphire ring on the corpse of Julia Randall.
What are you talking about?
Your engagement ring, Miss Swanson. Would you be surprised to know that it was part of the proceeds of a burglary?
That's an outrageous allegation.
Yes, it is. I suggest we go straight to Henry Arnett's place and sort this mess out.
Do it. I got screwed on that list of crap.
KTI Radio Los Angeles plays the songs you want to hear. The most heard on the
Should have trusted. She looked like a rich bitch, so I didn't trust her. Yes, I grew up rich, but I hate rich people.
We're missing something here. Arnett is obviously arranging the burglaries.
That's my fiance you're making scurrilous accusations about.
And Randall was obviously his partner.
But neither of them are the type to creep apartments.
You're being ridiculous. Both of you. There's a very good explanation for all of this.
Put a sock in it, sister. You're being played for a patsy and you're not even smart enough to see it.
I kind of agree. Let's get going. Time to get Mr. Arnett. Ah, god damn it, I messed that one up both times. You see, viewers, even if I fuck up a recording, I record 2 days later, I can still mess up. Let's keep going. One more, I'm gonna bet. I actually think it's a bit higher, but I have to turn anyways. Yes, I know I'm driving on the wrong side of the road.
Open your eyes!
He ran into me. Not my fault. Well, I just gave her a concussion. Straight up. Let's keep going.
Son of a bitch!
I'll agree with that one. Sorry, I'm used to them turning out of their way for me.
Watch out for the pedestrians!
Oh, she's definitely not happy. I remember there was a trophy in this game. I only got it for not getting into any accidents with her. Fuck it. She's already pissed at me anyways. Get out of my fucking way, people. There we go. Ah, my shoulder's bugging me.
Isn't he the cop they've been talking about on the radio? Want another conversation?
Okay.
Welcome, sir. I'm sorry, are you a resident?
Come on, sister. Let's find out who your fiance really is.
LAPD detectives. We're here to speak to Henry Arnett.
Oh, Mr. Arnett? Apartment 30. You can take the lift.
Thank you.
We will. Stairs are for losers.
Well, isn't this just nice and awkward?
Stop! LAPD! Cole, this guy's our case.
Go on, get after him.
Put your hands
Going.
in the air.
Come on, you sleazy scumbag. Almost.
Give it up, LAPD. Don't make me chase you.
Come on. Steady. Steady. Boom.